Hey YouTube, Metagross Freak here, and I'm drawing. This time I'm not gonna have a base. Well, actually, I do have a base, but it's on my phone. And so this time I'm gonna be going, well, I guess freestyle. Um, so let's see. I'm gonna be doing multiple layers just so I can sketch this out, and hopefully once I get going, you'll be able to figure out what it is I'm drawing. On the other side, well, say not on the other side, but in other news, I still haven't put up the drawing, not the drawing, the video of Paul and I doing our pumpkin smash from New Year's Day. I need to do that because I think I've talked about it in a couple videos. That, and it's the, what date is it? It's the 16th, yeah, so I did that 15 days ago, and I still haven't gotten around to doing it. So shame on me. In case you can't tell, I have a little bit of a throat congestion, but I'm doing fine other than that. And by now it should be kind of obvious what I'm doing. By now it should be kind of obvious that I'm drawing a woman. Or a very a very effeminate man. I'll let you figure that out. It's a woman. I was kidding about the man thing. So I think it actually might be interesting if I had the reflection. That'd be kind of cool. It would have to be kind of I'm not going to make like a perfect reflection. It's going to be kind of wavy. I can use the smear tool to do that. I'm not even going to put a lot of detail in it. But there's layer one. That's just my skeleton. Oop, go back to that. Let's see here. Let's get a nice little face. No, not the face yet, but let's see, triangle. That's a really giant triangle from the nose. Mouth, eye, eye, and then just hair. There we go. I'll have to warn you, this picture probably won't turn out very good. That's okay. Let's see, let's make this. You do 3%? Yeah, let's do 3%. Okay. So. If you can hear that fan sound, that is the sound of the fan on my computer. Because apparently I'm overheating my computer by drawing. That's kind of ridiculous, but oh well. I'm just getting some detail in here. Now, luckily, the picture I'm using as a base has the hair going over the ears. Makes it a little bit easier. I don't even know if I'm going to post this. This looks kind of weird right now. Hopefully she'll look better once I get more of the detail in. Or I might just, like, say, screw this. Or I might end up using the base that I originally planned on. There we go. Actually messed up on these crud. No. Actually, here, I'll just do that. Deuce. Oh, well, that's weird. It changed my pen size down to 3% again, and down from 3 to 0%. That's bizarre. Actually, I think it's on 4%. Yeah, it was on 3, now it's on 4. That's annoying. I'll have to fix that later. When I actually care. um, I'm gonna need a thinner pen though, just to get the ripple of the water here. Okay, cool. I'm raising the water level up a little bit, just so I can have just so I can have a little bit of more of a sensor. Don't worry, folks, everything is going to be family friendly here. I'm just drawing away. I'm probably not even going to post this video. It's going to be on DeviantArt for y'all to see. My phone. Alright, now I'm actually going to be combining two pieces here. I'm going to be combining this piece of this lady in the water. And I'm going to be combining another piece, which you'll see soon enough. Actually, I'm not going to be drawing the details on this person. I'm just going to be drawing the core of the person. Well, not the core, but dang it, I messed up there. I shouldn't have lifted the pen. When you lift the pen, it marks it as like a completely new layer, and it like makes like weird dark shading, and I don't like that. I am gonna have to add some shading to the water, though. Ah, crap! I lifted the pen. Oh well. Just so it's obvious that it's a different, well, not like a different layer. You have a different layer. Actually, this is a really good skin color. I wish I had found this before. This is a really good skin color. I like it. Yeah, that's good. I like this. This looks a little stereotypical, but it's okay. There we go. Make the add a little bit of lip in there. A little lip color there. Okay. Now, moving on. I'm going to be working now on the detail of it. Now that we have our almost nude figure. Okay, let's pop on up to layer 3, shall we? Oh, hold on. Dang it! The entire coloring is on the wrong layer. Borrow that and get rid of that layer. There we go. Oh, dang it. Undo. Okay, hold on. Here's an idea. Make this layer lighter. There we go. Oh, dang it. Hate making mistakes. Okay, there we go. There we go. Make this bigger. Less opaque. More soft. A little bit more opaque. Layer 2. Oh, layer 1. Go down. Layer 2. Back up. Dang it again. Layer 3 below layer 2. Layer 3. Color, go! I feel like I'm like directing like a children's show. It's okay though. Just don't lift the pen. Everything's gonna be fine. Careful. This woman will have clothes, don't worry. However, the clothes are going to be, well, interesting, obviously. Okay. Yeah, it's too thick. Make this pen size a little bit smaller. Okay. So you wake up my phone. I can get my base back. Okay, cool. Back there now. Okay. Layer 3. Subtraction. Work on the background later. New layer. Okay, flip. Zip. Soften this down. Opacity up. Just soften this back up. There we go. Okay, here we go. Now let's see here. Okey doke. New layer. New layer. There we go. Dang it. Let's see here. Hey kitty. I know you can't see him, but my cat has decided to stretch right between my drawing pad and the computer screen. So I have to go back and start this section again, because I don't shadow. Arrgh. Annoying cat. There we go. Okay, let's hope we can get this water in before he messes me up again. I'll be adding shading once I have this all in. Oh, that's right, I was going to make the water green. Dang it. Luckily, I can do that. Make everything a little bit water. Oh my goodness. Okay. So I was going to make the water green. Forgot about that. Okay. Let's see here. Okay. There we go. That's a good color. As you can see, art takes a while. Excuse me. Sorry about that. And although the details of the water reflection aren't, well, obviously detailed, I'm going to be doing a smear on it to give it more of a reflected look. See, I do need a darker, kind of like a dark brown. Let's see what I can get here. And darker blue. I should have another layer just for this. There we go. There we go. Apparently we can't do it. It's behind the background, so I'm just gonna delete that. Make this really soft and smaller, and a little less opaque, a little more opaque, I mean. Now, I've been drawing for 20 minutes now, and so if you're still watching this, I applaud you for being patient enough to watch my dribble. Okay, so as you can see, my network connection can't keep up with the speed of my drawing because of my sucky internet, I guess. I don't know. Really hoping it saves it. I can't continue drawing until it fixes the thing with my network. So, I guess I'll just have to keep going. I mean, I don't know. Kinda sucks. So, while we wait, I can show you this. This is an argument. It's a true story. I'm not really one to do religious-y things, but this is probably the closest to religion I will get on this show. So, there's a professor, and he asks, are you a Christian, son? Yes, sir. Do you believe in God? Absolutely, sir. Is God good? Sure. Is God all-powerful? Yes. My brother died of cancer, even though he prayed to God to heal him. Most of us would attempt to help others who are ill, but God didn't. How is this God good, then? You can't answer, can you? Let's start again, young fella. Is God good? Yes. Is Satan good? No, sir. Where does Satan come from? From God? That's right. That's right. Tell me, son, is there evil in the world? Yes. Evil is everywhere, isn't it? And God did make everything, correct? Yes. So, who created evil? Is there sickness, immorality, hatred, ugliness? All these things exist in the world, don't they? Yes, sir. So, who created them? Science says you have 5 senses you use to identify and observe the world around you. Tell me, son, have you ever seen God? No, sir. Have you ever heard your God? No, sir. Have you ever felt your God? Tasted your God? Smelt your God? Have you had any sensory perception of God, for that matter? No, sir. I'm afraid I haven't. And yet you still believe in him? Yes. According to empirical, testable, demonstratable protocol, science says your God doesn't exist. What do you say to that, son? Nothing. I have only my faith. Yes, faith. And that is the problem that science has. Professor, is there such thing as heat? Yes. Is there such thing as cold? Yes. No, sir, there isn't. Sir, you have lots of heat, even more heat, superheat, mega heat, white heat, a little heat, or no heat. But we don't have anything called cold. We can hit 458 degrees below zero, which is no heat. We can't go any further after that. There is no such thing as cold. Cold is only a word we use to describe the absence of heat. We cannot measure cold. Heat is energy. Cold is not the opposite of heat, sir, just the absence of it. What about darkness, Professor? Is there such a thing as darkness? Yes, what is night if there isn't darkness? You're wrong again, sir. Darkness is the absence of something. You can have low light, normal light, a bright light, a flashing light. But if you have no light constantly, you have nothing, and it's called darkness, isn't it? Reality, darkness isn't. If it is, well, you should be able to make darkness darker, now wouldn't you? So what's the point you're making, young man? My point, sir, is that your philosophical premise is flawed. Flawed? Explain how. Sir, you're working on a premise of duality. You argue there is life and there is death, a good God and a bad God. You are viewing the concept of God as something finite, something we can measure. Science, sir, cannot even explain a thought. It uses electricity and magnetism, but has never been seen, much less fully understand either one. To view death as the opposite of life is to be ignorant to the fact that death cannot exist as a substantive thing. Death is not the absence of life, but the absence of it. Now tell me, Professor, do you teach your students that they evolved from a monkey? You're referring to the natural evolutionary process? Yes, of course I do. Have you ever observed evolution with your own eyes, sir? Since no one has ever observed the process of evolution at work, and cannot even prove that this process is an ongoing endeavor, are you not teaching your own opinion, sir? Are you not a scientist, but a preacher? Final point, is there anyone in the class who has ever seen the professor's brain? Is there anyone who's ever heard the professor's brain, felt it, touched it, or smelt it? No one appears to have done so, so according to the established rules of empirical, stable, and demonstrable protocol, science says you have no brain, sir. With all due respect, sir, how do we trust your lectures, sir? I guess you'll have to take them on faith, son. Exactly, sir. The link between man and God is faith. That's all that keeps things alive and moving. It seems you're right, son. What did you say your name was again? Albert. Albert Einstein. And that's a true story. So, yeah. Connection, still going. Well, I'm pissed. I guess I'm gonna have to finish this drawing later. So, until next time, I'm Metagross Freak, and thanks for watching, I guess. Sorry.